After Buddhism, Rethinking the Dharma for a Secular Age is possibly the culmination of 40 years' work. In many ways, what I tried to do in this book is to go back as close as we can to the historical Buddha, to the world in which he lived, and try to recover what he said, and then to start all over again.
In trying to recover Gautama, the Buddha, and restore a philosophy, an ethic, a contemplative life that speaks to our secular condition we're living in now, we're not trying to say this is what the Buddha really meant and everybody else got it wrong.
When the Dharma and its many texts and practices and teachings go into a new culture, a new country, they speak to the conditions of the people there. That then creates a dialogue, a conversation between a specific culture and the Dharma, and eventually a new form of the Dharma emerges.
Buddhist teachings adapt easily. They blend into whatever culture takes them up. These writings are then found and call out to a particular time and place. We study them, they're shaped so that the Dharma can speak to people's current concerns. The often impersonal and sometimes idealized teachings then become personal for those who practice them. This has happened time and time again in Nepal, India, China, Japan, Tibet, Germany, New Zealand, as well as where I live in Southern California.
Stephen Batchelor's work represents a landmark in Buddhism sinking roots in the modern West. And his book, After Buddhism, is his most systematic contribution to the process. What's being left behind by the after in the title are conventional accounts of the teachings, not their true beating hearts.
Going through this course, you will get an understanding of the key idea of secular Buddhism and what is not part of the secular Buddhist perspective. We will examine each aspect of the fourfold task, as well as the importance of letting go of so-called truths and metaphysical beliefs.
We'll also contrast the small democratic community of practitioners around Gautama with the way that Buddhist organizations have become institutionalized and often based on hierarchies. We'll discuss the vital need to create an entirely different type of Sangha, one that is democratic, inclusive, and equal, where everyone supports each other's efforts to contribute to a culture of awakening in which all human beings can flourish.
To end the course, we'll go through Stephen Batchelor's 10 theses of secular Dharma together and examine their relevance to everyday life.
This course is based on 2 books. After Buddhism, Rethinking the Dharma for a Secular Age by Stephen Batchelor, and After Buddhism, a workbook by Winton Higgins. But it uses only part of these books. If you enjoy this course and want to dive deeper into secular Buddhism, we encourage you to buy copies from your local bookshop, from online stores, or, of course, from the store on www.tuwhiri.nz.
I do hope you enjoy this course.
Okay, let's begin. In the introductory module, let's get started. You'll learn about the instructors for the course and introduce yourselves to each other. You'll also find out about the topics for each of the 7 modules in the course. We wish you a fruitful experience as you explore the secular Dharma.